All right, so looks like you got all kinds of parking. It appears as though we've got camper hookups here for any rigs, anybody, AFT guys, especially you coming from California through on your way to Kentucky. We'd love to have you here. Weekend in between California, Sacramento, and the Kentucky Red Mile. Bleachers. I'm gonna try and sneak up here. Hopefully these guys don't get too upset with me. Alrighty, yeah, so I'm walking up to the racetrack right here going into turn one. It appears you got some pit side bleachers. Looking back down the front straightaway, here's your grandstands. From what I understand, they picked up this grandstand seating from a different track a little east of here. They got the new press box up there, the new booth, which was installed not too long ago. 2020, they had some issue with their lights. As you can see, their big lights kind of put their construction behind because they were placed too close to the racetrack. Here's the surface. They raced Saturday night out here. You can see it's pretty smooth. A lot of rubber down. Cars came out. Kind of a tight-ish quarter mile, almost like a paper clip, I'm thinking. The high banking ought to make for a lot of different lines, a lot of good racing. And here it is. This is the goods. Good, nice, new clay. They resurfaced not too long ago. Had an issue with their first surface, from what I understand. Brought in new dirt. And this is fresh dirt, AFT guys, if you're paying attention. This is fresh clay. This is not your polished off. Track hasn't been turned in 20 years. Dry, slick. No, this stuff is fresh, man. Brand new dirt. Look like Velcro underneath a microscope. Ought to be plenty of traction if we can get some moisture in the dirt. For the race, there will be, I don't know exactly where yet, but you hear somebody making a pass down the strip. There will be a display show area. I've always told people we've got more dirt trackers hidden in garages in Tulsa, probably anywhere in the country. So I've talked to a lot of those guys. We're going to get them to drag them out. We're going to put out a show section for guys with collector's items somewhere in this area. You know, and if you hear this and you're in the Tulsa area and you'd like to bring out a show bike, we'd love to have you out. All right, I'm at the top of the bleachers now, right in front of the press box. Try to get a little bit better, higher up view of the racetrack. You can see it's I don't know that I'd really call it a paper clip, but it's kind of paper clippy to me. Again, the high banking, I think you ought to be able to run it off in there. Let your momentum carry you up, point and shoot if you want, rail the top. The bottom for bikes, if you want to try it, that's on you. So there you have it. That's the new facility at Tulsa Speedway, Tulsa Raceway Park. Again, the drag strip's right there. Race and Police Officer Night, May 20th. May 20th and 21st at the dirt track. Xtreem Flattrack Series. Ronnie Jones is going to be your Grand Marshal, which is just an absolute pleasure. Guy's a legend. I mean, for real, the guy's just unbelievable to be able to do what he's doing. Bike show, flat track races. In between AFT California and AFT Kentucky. I don't see any reason why you guys wouldn't want to be here. I'm stoked. I hope you're stoked too. Y'all have a beautiful day.